My name is Lisa, a part-time housewife working at a nearby supermarket. I live with my husband Noah, our daughter Madison, and my mother-in-law. On this day,
Oh, that smells good. We're having Chinese for lunch today, right?
I can sense the aroma of mapo tofu.
yes, I'm planning to make mapo eggplant today.
Nice. Anything with mapo really goes well with rice. I'm looking forward to it.
Mapo eggplant, mapo tofu. What else is there?
You're forgetting mapo harusame, bean thread noodles.
Oh, the chewy, delicious ones.
Your dad likes to put them on top of his rice and eat them together.
Wait, isn't harusame supposed to replace rice?
Well, it's a type of noodle, so it can be a main dish too.
And you put it on rice, Dad?
It's like a yakisoba bread kind of thing. It's tasty, though I don't do it since it feels like it'd make me gain weight.
That guilty pleasure makes it taste even better, doesn't it?
Is that so?
Doesn't seem like you're convinced. You should definitely try it sometime, Madison. Now I'm starting to crave some mapo harusame too.
I guess I'll go ahead and make it as well then. Things are going well with Noah and Madison. However, I haven't been getting along with my mother-in-law.
Oh, that smells delicious. Let me just have a taste.
Oh, mother, it's not polite to eat with your hands.
Oh, it's fine. But the flavor is kind of bland, isn't it?
Bland, really?
It's like the taste is too weak. Or it lacks punch.
I thought it was seasoned well enough.
Speaking of lacking, your cleaning skills are really lacking too, aren't they? Honestly, your whole approach to housework is so inadequate. It's almost a talent in itself.
Whenever Noah isn't around, my mother-in-law takes the opportunity to make these kinds of snide comments. It's been a year since we started living together after my father-in-law passed away, and I've been regretting that decision ever since. Then, one day,
Hello, Lisa. It's been a while. How have you been?
hey, Mom. I've been doing fine as usual. It's rare for you to call. Did something happen?
Well, actually, your father had a fall the other day and got seriously injured.
What? Is Dad okay?
Yes, thankfully it wasn't life-threatening, but he hurt his back in the fall. He's going to need some care for a while.
That sounds serious. Isn't it hard for you to manage?
It is. It's not that I mind taking care of him, but I'm not as young as I used to be, so it's tough.
I see. If everyone agrees, I'll come over and help out for a while.
That would be helpful, but don't feel like you have to overextend yourself.
It's really okay. I'm worried about Dad too. I'll let you know once I've figured everything out. When I answered my mother's call after a long time, I found out that my father had been injured and now needed care. Realizing the seriousness of the situation, I decided to talk to Noah and the others about staying at my parents' house to help them out. So, I'd like to stay at my parents' house for a while to help them out. Is that okay?
That's a tough situation. Of course, it's okay. Go and help them as soon as you can.
I'm worried about Grandpa and Grandma, but Madison will be okay.
Both of you. I'm sorry, and thank you so much.
Don't worry about the housework and meals while you're gone, Lisa. I'll take care of everything.
Mother. Thank you, that's a huge help.
It's nothing. We're family after all.
Exactly. We should all support each other when times get tough.
That's what love is all about.
Everyone. Thank you so much. I never expected my mother-in-law to agree so readily, but the entire family gave their approval. The next day, I headed to my parents' house and began helping my mother and caring for my father. 3 days later, I returned home at night to pick up some necessary items, and I'm home. It feels like it's been a long time, even though it's only been a few days.
Oh, Mom, welcome back.
Madison. What's wrong? Did you get lonely because I wasn't here?
I missed you, but it's not that.
Not that? What's really going on, Madison? You don't seem yourself. Wait. There's food left on the table. Is that yours, Madison?
Yeah, it's mine.
Madison, if you're not feeling well, just tell me, okay? I won't be upset.
I can't eat the food Grandma made.
Oh. Are you not hungry? Or is something hurting you?
No, nothing hurts, and I am hungry. But I don't want to eat the food Grandma made.
You don't want to eat it. I'm sorry, you must have missed me while I was gone. But Grandma went through the trouble of making it, so try not to leave any.
No, I can't stand it anymore. You'll understand if you try it too, Mom.
Madison. What do you mean? I was shocked to hear Madison, usually so cheerful and gentle, raise her voice like that. If she was saying this much, there had to be something wrong. So, I did as she suggested and tasted the food. What is this taste? The flavor of the ingredients is completely ruined, and the more I chew, the more bitterness, sourness, and a strange smell spread in my mouth. This is definitely not good.
See, I told you, it's impossible to eat.
You're right. I'm sorry I told you not to leave any.
No, I'm sorry too for raising my voice.
Let's make up then. But still, has Grandma's cooking always tasted like this? I remember it being quite good when I had it before.
I think. Maybe it's just my food that doesn't taste good.
What? Why would it only be yours? Does Dad know about this?
No, Grandma keeps telling him that I'm just missing you a lot.
I see. Madison, has it been like this since I left?
Yeah, even when I say I'm fine with just rice and some furikake, she makes me eat it. And she won't let me do anything else until I finish eating it all.
This is too cruel. The meals served to Madison seemed deliberately crafted to highlight the worst aspects of the ingredients. After hearing Madison's side of the story, I decided to put a plan into action. The next day, I came home early.
Lisa, you don't need to push yourself. I can handle the cooking.
Thank you, but I actually enjoy cooking, so it's no trouble. All right, Mother, dinner is ready.
Thank you. It feels like it's been a while since you last cooked, but I bet it's the same bland flavor as always, right?
I made sure to put extra effort into it this time, so I hope it meets your expectations.
Oh, really? Well, if you say so, I'll give it a try. Let's see. Thank you for the meal. Ick. What is this? Bitterness, astringency. No, more than that, it stinks. Lisa, what on earth is this dish?
Oh, didn't you like it? I modeled it after your cooking.
What? Are you mocking me? When have I ever made something like this? Even a starving dog wouldn't eat this.
I heard from Madison that you've been serving this kind of food while I was away. Are you really serving something you describe like that?
I don't know what Madison has been telling you, but I've never made anything like this. She's lying. Why didn't you check the facts first?
I did check the facts. I happened to taste it yesterday. Honestly, it felt like a car crash happened in my mouth. Mother, you've got a real talent for making things taste awful, like a material killer.
When did you even taste it? And how dare you talk to me like that? You have the nerve to criticize when someone else does the cooking.
After confronting my mother-in-law, she angrily denied everything. And then...
I heard everything. What's going on, Mom?
Noah, since when were you here? There seems to be some misunderstanding on Lisa's part.
No excuses. Lisa wouldn't go this far without a good reason. Mom, you were serving different food to Madison, weren't you?
Wait a minute. I would never do such a thing. It's all a setup. Lisa and Madison are trying to frame me.
Lies. Then why was Madison so down during meals?
I told you it's because she missed her mom. You agreed with that, didn't you?
At first, I did. But I quickly started to reconsider. Madison is so honest. The fact that she didn't say anything made it clear there was another reason. That's why I decided to keep an eye on things for a while. But I never imagined it would come to this.
Madison is still so young. If you want to be mean, direct it at me, not her.
Wait, Lisa.
What's going on? Lisa, has Mom been doing this to you too?
No, I would never do such a thing. Stop making baseless accusations.
It's not baseless. Here, this is the proof, an audio recording.
What? This is from the other day.
What the? Mom, what's going on here?
This is.
This is just a small portion of the things you've been nagging me about. You always made these comments when Noah wasn't around. I'm sick of it.
So that's what's been going on. I'm sorry, Lisa. I was living with you and didn't even notice. If I had realized sooner, Madison wouldn't have had to suffer like this.
No, I'm the one who should apologize for not talking to you about it. I could handle it when it was just directed at me, but I never imagined you'd do this to Madison too. Having been exposed for what she had been hiding, my mother-in-law was left speechless. After watching Noah and me apologize to each other for a while, she finally spoke up.
Well, if it's out in the open now, there's no helping it. But you know, Lisa, you're the one at fault here. You kept showing me the weaknesses that let me pick on you.
What? Don't be ridiculous. How can you be so shameless? You're the one in the wrong here, Mom. Shouldn't you be doing something else right now?
Calling your own mother the wrong door. How dare you speak to me like that? Take it back.
I'm not taking anything back. How can you still not understand after all this? Instead of being defiant, the right thing to do is apologize.
Oh, I see. Sorry, Noah, for not hiding it better. Next time, I'll make sure to avoid getting recorded.
Enough of that. You're not even apologizing for the right thing or to the right people. Never do anything like this again. And apologize to Lisa and Madison, not me.
Irk. Listen, Noah, Japanese women grow strong through these trials at home. This is just a rite of passage. There's no need for me to apologize. But I guess you wouldn't understand that.
There's no such tradition. What century are you living in?
Even if what you say were true, it doesn't justify doing this to Madison.
Ugh, when you hate the monk, you start hating even his robes.
Hate. So you've finally shown your true colors.
Of course. Why wouldn't I hate the woman who seduced my precious son? But honestly, how could you even stomach that food? Oh wait, you couldn't, right? Of course not. That stuff wasn't fit for human consumption.
Just when I thought my mother-in-law had finally acknowledged the truth, she brazenly refused to show any remorse. Then, suddenly,
Enough already. You're an adult, so stop acting so disgracefully.
Oh, does it really matter if an adult acts disgracefully?
Yes, it does. Otherwise, you're no different from a child.
Well, I guess I'm just a big child then. So, forgive me for being disgraceful.
Do you? Don't you have any pride?
Pride? What's that? Does it taste good? If I had any pride, I wouldn't have served such awful food.
It's such a waste to ruin food that could have been delicious.
Oh? Then stop being picky and eat everything without complaining.
Fine, but you have to eat it too, Grandma.
Don't be ridiculous. There's no way I could eat that.
it's amazing that you can say that after serving something you wouldn't eat yourself.
You really think you're not in the wrong, don't you? This is unbelievable.
Unbelievable. You're the ones nagging at me nonstop. You should treat me with the same respect you treat Lisa's parents. Especially you, Noah. Have you forgotten everything I did to raise you?
Why can't you see things any other way? Do you think having done something for me means you can do whatever you want without consequence?
It's not about forgiveness or permission. It's just the way things are supposed to be. And if you keep pushing me, I'll get seriously angry too.
Is that so? Then go ahead and be as angry as you want.
What? What are you?
You show no remorse, don't understand even after all this, and you won't apologize to Lisa or Madison. Since Madison has been affected too, we can't live together anymore. You need to leave.
What? Are you saying you expect me to just leave? You think I'll actually go?
This is my house. I don't care what you think. I'm cutting ties with you. If you refuse to leave, I won't hesitate to call the police.
Wait a minute. There's no need to get so angry.
You're my mother. You should know by looking at me that I'm not joking.
I agree with Noah. Madison, you're okay with this too, right?
Yeah, I hate Grandma for being mean to Mom.
No. I won't leave this house, and I won't cut ties with you, Noah. I refuse.
You don't have a choice anymore. We're done. Don't ever contact us again.
Wait, I'll apologize. I'm sorry for everything I've done, but
It's too late. You're reflecting and regretting away from us.
Thank you for everything over the past year, Mother.
Goodbye.
no. Is this really the end for us?
Reluctantly, my mother-in-law packed her things and left the house under Noah's stern gaze. With nowhere to go and little savings, she decided to consult the police for help. Although they listened, they informed her that it was a civil matter, and they couldn't intervene. Frustrated, she tried to stay overnight at the police box, but when she was nearly arrested for obstructing public duty, she hastily fled. This led to her spending nights at a 24-hour supermarket, unable to understand what she had done wrong, living a miserable existence. As for our family,
All right, Madison, the Mapo Harry-same will be ready in just a bit.
Yay, I love churu churu noodles.
churu churu. You mean Mapo Harasame, right?
Come on. Mapo Churu Churu has a nice, tasty ring to it.
Well, I get what you mean, but this sounds like...
And here we go. It's ready.
Wow, look at all the churu churu noodles.
Oh, a whole bowl of mapo hair same. It looks delicious.
Yes, now you can enjoy it to your heart's content. Here's your portion, Noah.
Thanks. Wait, this entire bowl is mine?
Wow, so many churu churu noodles. I'm so happy.
I knew it. You made enough to fill a wok, didn't you?
When Madison kept saying churu churu, I had a flash of inspiration. I thought, why not fully embrace it as a noodle dish? It might turn out fun and delicious.
But you didn't have to make so much of it. Since then, we've been enjoying peaceful days. My father's recovery has gone well, and he no longer needs care, bringing a calm atmosphere back to my parents' home as well. Today, while my father is at his rehabilitation session, my mother came over to visit. She wanted to serve a dish inspired by Madison's mapo churu churu, but what she made was far from ordinary. The taste was perfect, but I never imagined I'd be eating an entire bowl by myself. Noah, driven by some sort of determination, tried to have an extra serving of rice, but we all stopped him from going overboard. And so, our family enjoyed the rich taste and aroma of mapo, savoring a churu churu-filled time together.